Undeniably, the Kelly Clarkson Show host, Kelly Clarkson, hasn't just traveled a smooth road all her life, but in many ways, she is thankful for the journey because she can help others through theirs. During a recent concert, she connects with the audience by sharing about her dysfunctional family amid her divorce court proceedings. During Kelly Clarkson's concert at Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Atlantic City, New Jersey, over the weekend, she gives fans some background about her life. While parts of her show were a bit rocky, she was still as glamorous as ever. But she did have a few mishaps during the evening that included a brief wardrobe malfunction and drawing a blank on the lyrics of one song. Even so, she took the setbacks in stride and found ways to connect with the audience in several different areas. For instance, during the show, Kelly Clarkson gave her fans some insight into the meanings behind the songs. Throughout the 2-hour concert, she took time before each song to share her heartfelt sentiments about the lyrics. When she reaches the song, Breakaway, she explains it has roots from her growing up. She says, "It's like, unfortunately, and fortunately how I get through things is writing." Like many artists, she can verbalize experiences that are very relatable to others while at the same time can be very therapeutic to the writer as well. Undoubtedly, Kelly Clarkson's childhood had some difficult struggles. She says, "So I wrote this song when I was young, and I wrote it about the vicious cycle that dysfunctional families can kind of." She pauses and thinks of the way to relate. Those patterns that we can kind of carry on from our parents, and they carry it on from theirs. But being real about it, she adds. And it's all about trying to break that cycle, but it's a very hard thing to do. It turns out, however, when she was writing it, she didn't understand just how much it would resonate with her fans. She continues, "But anyway, I had no idea that this song would relate to. It's actually unfortunate how relatable it is, I guess, to people." Furthermore, she shares it was a hard sell for her to get the song off the ground. Then she shares, "But I had to fight like hell to get it on my record." When Kelly Clarkson initially wrote Breakaway, she said it fell flat with her production team. She says, "They didn't want it on the first record. They were like, 'This is a horrible song. It doesn't rhyme.'" At that time, she accepted the feedback and it wasn't included. However, it was near and dear to her story. She continues, "I fought for it really hard for the second album and it ended up being on there and then it ended up being #1 worldwide. Furthermore, this song, which they criticized as a bad idea, took off. Additionally, it was on the soundtrack for The Princess Diaries too. Not only was it on the second album, but it was also the title song for the album, Breakaway, released in November 2004. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. Learn how to fly. Though it's not easy to tell you goodbye, I gotta take a risk, take a chance, make a change, and break away out of the darkness and into the sun, But I won't forget of the place I come from. I gotta take a risk, take a chance, make a change, and break away." In the music video, Kelly Clarkson shows a singer as a young girl in a small town. Although her family fights frequently, she takes the steps to follow her dream of becoming a pop star. Previously, Kelly shared her parents went through a divorce when she was just 6 years old, which had a big impact on her. Kelly Clarkson and Brandon Blackstock were married from October 2013 to June 2020. At that point, she decided to divorce him. They share 2 children, River Rose, 9, and Remington Remy, 8. Additionally, Brandon has 2 older children from his previous marriage, Savannah and Seth. Unfortunately, Kelly was in court just 2 days before performing in Atlantic City. Reportedly, Kelly had a key ruling in her favor about her ex and commissions he paid himself as her manager while working for his father's company, Starstruck. While it is unfortunate they are going through their own type of dysfunction, the trial starts on August 27 in Los Angeles. Reportedly, the film producer has a large bond. In like fashion, the judge stated, plaintiff/petitioner, Starstruck Management Group, has 7 days to post a bond of $15 million.